everyone, my name is Savannah, and this is the fourth and final video that at least I'm recording them in this order. Today we're going to take a look at the Dunkleosteus, one of the species coming with the Prehistoric Marine Species Pack, coming to Jurassic World Evolution 2. In the video, we're going to take a look at Dunkleosteus's animations, its eating behaviors, skins, all that kind of stuff. So let's get started by releasing our armored fish friend here. I've got a bunch of stuff ready to release, so let's go ahead and take a look at the hatchery exit animation first. So this is Dunkleosteus in the default skin. Now, I don't actually remember. I'm pretty sure one of these guys is bioluminescent, so we'll take a look at that in just a little bit. But this is the default skin. We've got just slight, well, I guess it's a little more than slight, some counter shading, just like with all the other animals in this pack. We've got a lighter belly, darker top there. We've got some very pointy lips, pointy, sharp lips. Very cool pattern on the face, the kind of splotchiness going down the side. You know, it is a very splotchy fish, a very splotchy animal. I feel like all of the animals in this pack are a bit splotchy. Again, not knowing anything about Dunkleosteus. Now, I think I saw somewhere like we now know that it's not quite this long and slender, like it's a little bit more squished and fatter, I think is what I read. But anyway, not knowing anything really about it, this is just kind of my impression on how cool does this video game animal look, not comparing it to anything like we would see in real life or like its real life counterpart. But cool design. I'm not a huge fan of the default skin just because it is kind of just, you know, like there is nothing really super special about it, I guess. I have actually yet to see Frontier's skin, so that's what we will release next and take a look at. But as far as how this guy moves around in the water and how his overall body design looks, I'm a fan. I mean, he looks like an armored fish, and I think that's pretty sure what he's supposed to be, so I think he has fulfilled that slot with what he needed to. Look at that tongue. You can totally see the tongue inside, or is that just the bottom of the mouth? Do fish have tongues? That's a great question. Oh, and we're getting a fight right away. That's not the social animation. This should be the social animation here because now it just popped up in the corner saying socializing. So that was just a random fight. Oh, and now he's gonna go make up with this one that just bit him in the side. Ah! That's perfect! This one bit him in the side and he went up and bit the fin. Let me see if I can get that again, obviously in a little while. I'll show it to you in slow motion and a little bit better angle because I was kind of zooming all over the place with that one. But let's go ahead and release this is another default skin. This one right here is some random coloration. So let's see what those look like. Right off the bat, some much brighter colors. I feel like this one might be one of the bioluminescent ones, just by the way the splotchiness looks down the side. Editing Savannah wanting to jump in here real quick. I found out after the fact that there is actually a secondary exit animation from the hatchery, so I'm just going to go ahead and show that now. Pretty cool. I kind of like the green. Let's see. What's the other one look like? We've got a red with kind of white. I'm a fan of this one. I like this one. I don't necessarily like all of the splotchies. I mean, this one kind of looks more like a leopard shark, right? Is that what those are? With like the the spots all over? God, I'm showing you how little I know about marine animals. That is another default skin. Oh, wait. Was it? Where's our... Oh, those two are kind of swimming inside of each other. I guess, oh no, this one right here. This is the other one that got released. So more of an orangey... This one really kind of looks like a tiger with the orange stripes and stuff like that. Very cool. Again, do fish have tongues? Or is that just the bottom of its mouth? I actually don't know. I don't know the answer to that question. All right, well, I'm going to hang out with them and see if I can't get some of those social animations. Actually, we're about to see the hunting one right now. So let's see how this guy, this big fish, eats a little fish. Where is the fish that he's going after? Are you going to go after a fish in the shadows? Of course you are. Because that makes for fantastic content. You're going to go for the fish all the way in the corner in the dark. Oh, was that a hunt failed? It was a hunt failed. Okay, I'm going to hang out with these guys and see what kind of animations I can see. And before I forget, as always, let's take a look at Dunkleosteus in the hatchery. Appeal 156, which I feel like, yeah, is the lowest of the prehistoric marine species pack, with Nothosaurus being after that. Then Archelon, and then Shonisaurus, and then Archelon. So 1, 2, 3, and highest there. So there are its base attributes. We'll go backwards on this one. Dinosaur needs, it doesn't like or dislike anybody, but it does go after everyone, like, with no fear. So we'll get into that in just a little bit. And then here is the first page on the hatchery for Dunkleosteus. There you go, in the hatchery and all the stats. There we go. There was that animation not in the shadows. Yeah, pretty simple. Just swims up on it and chomps the thing, swallows it one bite. So big fish eating little fish. Okay, I think we're about to see the socializing animation again. So I'm going to unpause it and see what happens. He gets his tail bit and then swims away and chomps. It's like it scares him. I was a little confused at first which fish was going to be doing the socializing. But that's a pretty cool animation. That it might be up there as like my second favorite. I really like Archelon's. Oh, excuse me. I was removing some fish because it got way too hectic in here. I really like Archelon's animation when it comes up on the rock and puts its flipper over the top of another one. But that one's pretty cool. I was curious what they were going to do with this guy because, you know, it's a fish. It doesn't really do much. So I think they found a really good way to make it social and give it something to do and give it a little bit of personality. So I think it's great. So now I've taken away the feeders and we're going to release our Kronosaurus and see what happens. I have no idea what kind of animations we're going to get, but everyone's going to be hungry, so we will have to see. Oh, not the best angle. I apologize, and I think I slowed it down like just in time. But that was actually technically a fight and not a hunt. So very cool. Just grabs him around the middle of the body and kind of shakes him around a bit. There you go. I'll see if I can catch it one more time. He's getting hungry enough. I'm sure he's getting angry and feisty. So let's see if he attacks another one. Oh, that one caught me off guard. I was not paying attention at all. That was Dunkleosteus attacking Kronosaurus. Wow, that was, so same kind of animation, but the Dunkleosteus was the one grabbing Chronosaurus around the middle of the body there. Very cool. And Chronosaurus doesn't win. Could not defeat the armored fish. Let's release something else and see what happens. Let's release Tylosaurus and see if we get the same results there. And now that the Dunkleosteus actually attacked Chrono, I am wanting to kind of, immediately, not afraid at all. What I was gonna say is I kind of want to release some like Ichthyosauruses or something like that and see if Dunkleosteus will go after them, since clearly it has no fear and is just going after these predators that I'm putting in with it. Let's see if Tylosaurus has the same kind of animation as Chronosaurus. I'm imagining it does, but I'm going to follow him for just another minute. Oh, poor Chronosaurus sitting on there. I probably should have removed him from the lagoon out of respect, but I don't have time for that. The helicopters take forever. Oh, okay, or not. Tylo died of unknown causes. So there's that. I guess I will remove both of them, and then let's get some Ichthyosauruses going just to see what happens. Should we maybe do something else? What else is small? Let's see what it does. Let's see what it does with Plessy as well. So I'll be right back to you. I'm going to release both these things into maybe not all of them, maybe one of them, so it's easy to track, and then I'll let you know what we find out. Instantaneously started getting hunted down. I'm pretty sure maybe by that one, so let's go ahead and let this play out and see what happens. Maybe not that one, maybe somebody else. It's not a very fast fish, Dunkleosteus. Definitely not a very fast fish. I don't know who has a higher stamina. He's still fleeing. Oh no, there's two hunts happening at the same time! I mean, this one's still in, like, ultra slow-mo here. Is he gonna get him? Oh! The suspense! That was kind of worth it! Oh my god! Okay, hold on. Let's go over to Plessy hasn't been caught yet, so let's see what happens with this guy. Wow! Just puts the whole Ichthyosaurus in his mouth. I was expecting, like, him to grab it around the middle of the body or something like that, but not to, like, completely eat it whole. My lord! Are you still fleeing? Yeah, you're still fleeing. Oh my god, whoa, the camera goes a little crazy after that animation, but my goodness! What cool hunting animations! Very cool! I was almost positive that Dunkleosteus was gonna have some bioluminescent skins, and maybe I'm missing it, but so far Nothosaurus is the only one that I've seen that has some bioluminescence on it. You can see I released an Archelon and, what's the other one? Shonisaurus over there just to double check myself and see if any of them were bioluminescent. But so far, just the Nothosaurus is all I've found. But yeah, there you go. Let's jump in and we'll take a look at this guy in the species viewer, and that'll be about it. Taking a look at Dunkleosteus in the species viewer here, we can see the default skin, this kind of dark green to the dark brown with a blue stripe, or I shouldn't say blue stripe, it's kind of a stripe of splotchiness. Splotchiness is kind of the theme in this pack with all these animals. They all kind of have splotchy kind of patterns. But yeah, we've got some dark splotchies, we've got some blue splotchies, we've got that counter shading still, light on the belly, dark on the top. That big old shark looking fin on the back. Let's look at some other colorations. I don't know why is that one favorited? We have Sonoran Desert here, Death Valley, Great Sandy Desert, Champlain Valley, Salar del Huesco. You guys get the gist here. I'm just going to go down the colors real quick. I'm actually a huge fan of Yukon River, the white. For some reason, I think the white just looks really cool. Let me look at that one real quick with all of the other patterns on there. That looks pretty cool. He kind of looks like a shark, right? Like a great white shark. Ooh, the yellow kind of looks really cool. Very cool. Anyway, continuing on with these. Ooh, the black looks really cool too. That looks like a stealth fish is what it looks like. That one's a little out there. A little bit of yellow on the belly and everything. Yeah, very cool. And these are just different colors of splotchiness there. Yep, that's pretty much. I think those two were the bioluminescent ones, right? Was Dunkleosteus? It sounds like Dunkin' Donuts. Every time I say this fish's name, it reminds me of Dunkin' Donuts. Anyway, Dunkleosteus. Were these the bioluminescent ones, I think? Was he bioluminescent? I'm actually recording this before I record the rest of the video, so I might be wrong. But you'll already know because you're already watching the video. So there you go. And then as far as animations in the species viewer, we have swimming and swimming fast. Again, with the other dinosaurs, there was not that much of a difference either. Look at how drastically different these animations are. Wow. Don't blink. You'll miss it. Anyway, there we go. There's Dunkleosteus in the species viewer. Well, that's it for this big armored fish. Thank you so much for watching. If you've caught all 4 of my videos that came out today, you're the best. I appreciate you. Leave me a comment on any of them, letting me know which animal you're most excited for from this prehistoric marine animal species pack, however long the title is. It's been a long day. I apologize. My brain stopped working about 30 minutes ago, and now I have to edit all of this footage, so wish me luck. But hit a like, hit that subscribe, all that YouTube stuff. I appreciate you, and I will talk at you in the next video. Bye!